going on, everybody? We are here back with the Monday Kickoff, the better late than never edition. It's Monday night. You don't need to check the time date on the video because, yes, it is actually July 6th, and I'm in a jacket. It's cold and rainy outside after multiple 100-degree days, like a 100-degree week last week. Absolutely insane with the weather, but out at training tonight for one of our women's teams out at Calvervone, Brooklyn. Here with an abbreviated version of the Monday Kickoff, as we did have a little bit of Brooklyn City FC action last weekend, I should say. But a few things to talk about with the World Cup as well, because it's the intensity, the competition, the controversy is starting to heat up. So to get right into that, last Wednesday, I will highlight kind of reviewing the week. We had a watch party for the USA Bosnia-Herzegovina game Wednesday at Crown Heights Soccer Roof, which is a fantastic event, kind of a smaller group, but it was a great group, a mix of families, youth players, senior men's and women's players, staff across the club all came together. Soccer Roof Crown Heights, which is one of our indoor venues, and to watch the game, which ended up being a great game to watch together. Exciting, as you guys know. I'm recording this during halftime of the Belgium match, so you guys already know what happened with the Bosnia match. But it was a great time to get together and as a club, even during the summer when everybody kind of does their own thing and travels and whatnot. But so that was Wednesday night. Over the weekend, kind of a quiet weekend with the July 4th holiday, obviously. But World Cup, obviously, if you guys have been keeping up with what's going on, man, every day is a new controversy, new drama, whether it was Cabo Verde versus Argentina, taking them down to the wire, which absolutely incredible, as they've kind of burst onto the world football scene. Whether it was the Paraguay France UFC match with the soccer ball, and all the controversy that brought, and tons of opinions about how football should be played and all the stuff besides football that was going on in that match. The England-Mexico high drama, what a crazy game that was at Azteca, starting with it getting delayed an hour, just however many 100,000 rabid fans, and England jumping out in front and Mexico storming back, and then England just defending for their dear life. That was an incredible match as well. And then finally, now here we are with the USA match. USA is finding themselves down 2-1 as I record this. But tons of drama to come, I'm sure, as we just continue to have daily matches as we transition from the round of 16 to the quarterfinals and the semifinals and the finals 2 Sundays from now. But back to Brooklyn City FC. We just had one match. Things are definitely quieting down a bit as a few seasons have ended on the adult side. The men's team had an away match out at Sousa on Sunday evening, on July 5th, last Sunday evening, out at Sousa Complex. Another tough match for them. It's been kind of a tough season. There's definitely been some ups and downs, with some a win, some very competitive matches, but unfortunately Sunday night was not one of those. The match started off okay. Conceded a few goals to Sousa, came back with one, down 3-1, but by halftime it was 5-1, and we finished 8-3. So a giant learning experience for I think the team, the staff, this entire summer with their League for Club season. We do have another game. The final game of the season is an away match, but in Queens. So it's a New York City Derby versus Excelsior, which is another new team that's joined the league this season. So our return away match versus Excelsior will close out the season. So see what the guys can produce. Excited to see how that finishes. That will be out at Belson Stadium on July 12th. WPSL2 team have a home match at Brooklyn College on this Saturday, the 11th. That will be versus Kingston, which will be coming to visit us at Brooklyn College on Saturday. And then the following Saturday, the 18th, that season will be over with our final match in the WPSL2 versus Sporting Connecticut will be coming to Brooklyn as well. That will also be at Brooklyn College with a 12 p.m. kickoff. So summer seasons are winding down. On the youth side, we did have something really exciting going on where our 2011 girls, that's our U15 Brooklyn City FC girls, were out in Portugal for the Iber Cup. It's an internationally renowned youth tournament with teams from all over the globe. I believe it's 62 or 65 different countries represented. An amazing experience, and amazing to have Brooklyn City FC represented at such a tournament of this caliber recognition. So we're super proud to have the girls out there. Believe they played teams from Spain, Portugal, and Iceland, if I'm not mistaken. So I know the girls got off to a slow start with a loss in their first game, but then bounced back with a couple of results, including, I believe it was a 5-0 or 5-1 result later on in the group stage. They got them qualified to the silver bracket of the knockout stage, where they then fell, unfortunately, to a team they had beaten in a previous game. So unfortunate, frustrating way for them to go out. But as anybody knows, as I think you go deeper into these tournaments, it becomes an issue of stamina. And, you know, just an overall great experience for the girls in general. We're super proud of them, and can't wait to hear more about it as they get back this week. So we're fully into summer camp. We've got nearly 100 kids at camp daily between our two Socceroo partner facilities, one in Crown Heights, one in Sunset Park. So come check out our summer camp. And then on the girls side specifically, if you're a competitive girls player, Coach Vero will be at Medoval as a guest coach with a girls group. So make sure you check out that link on our social media and sign up for that girls camp at Medoval, which will have a guest coach with Coach Vero. So until then, back into the World Cup, back into the second half of the USA game right now. And we'll be back with you on Friday to preview the weekend. So until then, take care. Have a great week.